with regards to power, obviously, I think Romero Duno is one of our hardest puncher here in the Philippines.
Yes,
Powercast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This content is presented by Arena Plus, Astig sa Sports.
Si Romero Duno, laban din siya, and he's actually the co-main event. Probox TV, I think available to sa Pilipinas, Probox TV. If
we
I'm
can watch
not
it live on YouTube, Sir Pao. On their
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
so Probox TV, at ang mga kalaban niya isang Meksikano. Itong Meksikano na to si Antonio Moran, ano? Ang laban nila si FYI po, si Antonio Moran ay ang ating pong si Mike Plania. Parang siya na ang isa rin kasi wala tayong masyadong mabigat na boxer natin. 135. I was hoping na nakalaban niya sana si Ryan Garcia. Meksikano, matindi yung kalaban niya with the record of 29 wins, 6 defeats, and 1 draw. Winter, sino ba to si Antonio Moran na Meksikano makakalaban ni Romero Duno?
Well, this guy fought some high caliber fighter with the likes of Jose the Sniper Pedraza, Devin the Dream Haney, and of course the challenger of TUP Mo Lopez, no other than Jamaine Ortiz. So, well, I'm expecting on this fight that this will be a fair fight, but still a lot of question for Romero Duno. If nandun pa ba yung Duno dati na nandun sa Golden Boy promotion, if Duno is the same fighter since the Ryan Garcia lost, because after that, it is now a roller coaster career for him with a defeat against Frank Martin. So, gusto ko masagot yon dun sa fight day. I'm hoping that Romero Duno can win on this fight. But in terms of the experience, Antonio Moran is ahead. But wag nyo maliitin si Duno. Yung punching power ni Romero Duno, he can pull up an upset.
Yep. Yeah. So the Mexican is taller, and although the Mexican is also older, but 30 is still prime fight. Blitz, you want to say something about this?
And also, idagdag ko lang kay Winter, sinabi mo kaya Sir Pao, so, matangkad tong boxer na to. Then yung batak niya compared sa mga nakalaban ni Duno, sinabi na ni Winter. So for me lang, it's same pa rin yung kay Mike Plania, yung inside pa rin. Labanan pa rin to ng inside fight pa rin to. Kasi nga hindi pwedeng kailangan makipagsabayan ni Romero Duno ito dito sa laban nito. And it's also a redeem fight din kay Antonio Moran yung sa last talo niya kay Ortiz. So yan, hopefully Romero will win.
Yeah. Good morning sa'yo manok mo yata tumitil ako sa likod mo Anyway, sa akin naman, just my point of view on in deference to this fight, there's something that I'm obviously concerned with regarding this fight. Romero Duno hasn't fought since 2022. So this is for me a very big concern, especially this is a comeback fight. And when nag-comeback fight siya, tapos ang comeback fight niya kagad is not a tune-up fight. Usually kalaban ng mga boksingero yung kanilang kalawang. And Romero Duno, with all of the things that happened, although ang kanyang huling laban 2022 panalo yon, malaking bagay pa rin dahil hindi basta-basta yung mga kalaban niya. Hindi ko alam kung may belt ito, but he's the co-main event. And Antonio Moran recently fought a very hard fight against a top caliber opponent in Jermaine Ortiz. The good thing about this, however, is that this is not only a comeback fight, but proving ground fight as well for Romero Duno. Much like kay Mike Plania, pareho silang may gustong patunayan. At kumbaga gusto nilang bumalik agad on top si Antonio Moran din, every time, minention mo yung mga pangalan ng mga top caliber. It's good to hear. But all of those caliber, Antonio Moran lost. So Romero Duno will prove that he is a top caliber fighter if he beats Antonio Moran. My only concern is that how's the condition of Romero Duno coming from a long layoff against this Mexican fighter. And Mexican fighters are known to be, pressure fighter at may knockout power itong Antonio Moran. So that's my only concern in this fight. And I must admit that lamado pa rin dito ang Mexicano.
Yes, Sir Pao. No doubt na limado talaga yung Mexicano.
Limado talaga.
And you know what's the thing here? What's interesting on this fight? Romero Duno is a slugger and he will fight a pressure fighter. This guy is a pressure fighter, Antonio Moran.
Yes.
And, Sir Pao, alam mo, ito si Romero Duno, he's out since 2022. He hasn't fought since 2022 after that 2-fight comeback fight victory on Venezuela and on America. But yung mga kalaban naman niya doon was all journeyman. So dito niya talaga kailangan patunayan. And how's the adjustment for Romero Duno after the loss against Ryan Garcia and after the loss against Frank Martin? Di ba? Nung una, nag-train siya under Rodal Mayon. Then lumipat siya kay Coach Moro Fernandez ng Miami, Florida. Then after that loss, after the tuna fight, last 2022, nawala na siya under the Sunman Promotions and nawala na rin siya under ni Coach Moro Fernandez. How is the preparation for Romero Duno? Yun yung malaking katanungan ngayon.
Yun, and we all know coming from a long layoff that this is gonna be very important. So ito yung pinaka-big question. But with regards to power, obviously, I think Romero Duno is one of our hardest puncher here in the Philippines.
Yes.